Happy Monday. Today is the last full day that we're gonna be at home until we leave for our trip. Tomorrow we leave. We actually have to go to bed tonight pretty early. And when I say early, like I need to go to sleep at like 7. My plan is to take another shower today, which I've already taken a shower this morning and done my hair and my makeup because I'm on my way to get my nails done. But my plan today, this afternoon, is around 5:30 or so, is to take another shower, and then I'm going to straighten my hair, and then tomorrow morning I have to get up at like 3 a.m. and then curl it, do my makeup. And then at 4 a.m., Brian and I need to be pulling out of our driveway and headed to the airport. We board at 5:20 and our flight leaves at 6 a.m. And we're headed to Atlanta first because that's where Huntsville always goes first, is Atlanta. For any connections. It's so annoying. But that's what happens when you live in have a smaller like airport that you have to fly out of. Even though it's an international airport, it's just a smaller international airport. So anyway, but yeah, so that is the plan. And then of course going to bed tonight at 7 o'clock because I have to get up at 3. So that's the reason why I'm going to be doing all these things. But in between now and then, I have to go get my nails done. I'm headed to a Dunkin Donut right now to see if I can, I'm not going to get something there that I like. I don't even know why I bother, but I want to try something. I want to try like a latte or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I know, and I'm very like snotty, like lots of sinusy, drippy-ish because of the pollen and stuff that's here now. So Brian and I are both very snotty when it comes to this stuff. So anyway, and then I need to go home and I have a list of things that I need to do when I get home. I need to find our backpack. That way Brian can carry that with us, you know, in and out of all of our like places that we're going to be going and doing and seeing, all of our little touring, all that good stuff. So you need to have our backpack with us. I don't even remember what I wrote down on my list earlier. Oh, I know I needed to wipe down the bathroom. I needed to throw the towels in. I needed to change the sheets. I needed to clean up the kitchen and make sure that everything is like completely done before we leave tomorrow morning, or before I actually get in bed tonight at 7 o'clock. Because obviously when we come back, obviously I want to have a fresh everything when we come back. So fresh sheets, besides the one night we're sleeping on them tonight. So I want to have everything fresh and clean and a nice clean slate for when we come back home. But we are very excited. My friend Kim has texted me and we are excited. We're going to be seeing each other tomorrow. And I am so excited about that. She is one of my closest and bestest friends ever. I absolutely love and adore her. I absolutely love and adore her kids, Marissa, Mariah, and James. Such sweet little kiddos. And then of course Mariah has 2 littles of her own. And I have known my friend Kim since we've been in the 3rd grade. So we go way, 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 way back. And yeah, it's just so wonderful to be able to see her and spend some time with her. Obviously it's not going to be, you know, a long time that I can spend with her, but at least I get to see her and have a bite to eat with her and visit for a little while. So that's always so nice. Yes, but I'm super excited. I'm super excited about everything. And then Hawaii coming up, 2 days at Disneyland coming up. I'm just excited. I'm very, very excited. And I also wanted to share with you guys, which I will do in just a little bit, I wanted to share with you guys some of my results that came back abnormal. So I'm going to share some of that with you guys. But first, I'm going to go to DD and I'm going to try to get a coffee. Hopefully something that I like. I'm not betting on it. I'm not counting on it. And some of you guys who like to come on there and say, then why do you even bother? Because you just never know when my taste buds might change, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna give it a try. But I have liked lattes in other places, so I'm not exactly sure why I wouldn't like a latte here. I just know a latte needs lots of sugar, so I'm not worried about that. No, 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 no. I'm not worried about it. So we'll see. We'll see what we can find here. Maybe something good and tasty and yummy. But yeah, let's go to DD and I'll chat with you guys in a bit. Yes, hi. Let me think. Let's see here. I would like to try your caramel chocolate
cold brew?
Yes. No, I actually take that back. The caramel craze iced signature latte.
Okay, so we are currently out of whipped cream. Is cold foam okay for that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what size would you like?
Medium.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
511.
Well, you guys heard it there first. Let's see, that looked so good, so I'm hoping that I like it. We shall see. And I'm hoping, I don't know if they can or not. We'll see if they can break this. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta go do today too, after I get my nails done, is go get my nail, or go get money, cash for our trip. My husband, he's so funny. He's like, all we need is probably like 500 bucks. And I'm like, Brian, I'm like, are you kidding me? No. I'm like, I'll have $500 spent in 2 days at Disneyland. Is he crazy? Oh my God. Men. But it's like the least amount of money that he can spend, he's probably fine with. You know what I mean? I'm the one, obviously, who spends the most. Because he said, do I pay here or do I pay? Oh, hi. Hello. I wasn't sure if I paid here or up there. Can you break 100?
Hang on, just one second.
Okay, if not, that's okay.
Let me just see if I have enough to give you your change.
Okay.
Like in this thing.
Here, don't worry about it, sweetie. Don't stress about it. We'll just do this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't. You're fine.
Because like yes, we can do it, but like we didn't have enough gel.
That's okay. I understand. Sometimes it's very hard, especially first thing in the morning, to break. I get it.
But yes, you can pull up to the second window.
Okay, great. Thank you. You too. I didn't think they would be able to. Sometimes it's very difficult to do that first thing in the morning. I'm excited about this, and I don't remember what it's called. Caramel glaze something latte. Caramel glaze latte. So as I like texted or sent you guys a little update on my YouTube channel the other day regarding my results, and I was hoping that my doctor, well, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, so basically when she seen me, I don't even know when the last time I had like blood work done, 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, she had said that my liver enzymes were high. And I'm like, well, she says, and not high enough to where it's like an alarm or anything like that. They were just high.
There you go, ma'am. Will you get started with that?
Yeah, could I? Thanks. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you. You enjoy.
Thanks. So anyway, she had said that my liver enzymes were a little high. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she, again, nothing to be alarmed about. Nothing that she was too worried about, because they weren't in the red, and that's what I'm just kind of like confused about, because even now, like, they're not in the red. They're not in the yellow, like where it shows like abnormal or high or anything like that. They're not. And so that's kind of what's weird about it. And so when she said that they were just high, so I get my blood results back, and my MCH, and I'll probably butcher this because I wanted to write it all down and share it with you guys. So my MCH was really low, and my albumin was really high. Now those were abnormal. Those were abnormal results. Those showed up red or yellow and showed up abnormal. So that indicates that I have my red blood cells, which was also high. Red blood cell count was high. I'm probably butchering all this. But anyway, nonetheless, so iron low, liver enzymes high, but not in a red or a yellow or abnormal state. But because my iron was low, that means I'm not getting enough oxygen or hemoglobin in my red blood cells to pump, you know, oxygen throughout my body, which is causing, are you ready? Dizziness, lightheadedness, cramping, feet, legs, and headaches. What? Oh my God. So all of those things, the low iron, anemic, can cause all of those different things to be happening in your body, which is just crazy. And then of course then albumin and MCH and all that good stuff. Well, I got to thinking, it's like, so low iron and high liver enzymes. What is stored in your liver? Iron. And if I'm not producing enough iron, or if I'm not getting enough iron, or my iron is low, then of course my liver enzymes are going to be high because I don't have enough iron in my body. So I'm just curious to know what she has to say about all of that. So because I'm like, you know, I doctor Googled everything and I was putting all of this stuff together and putting all of this together and all of my results together and all this good stuff. So I yesterday ran to Walmart really quick and actually got some B12 vitamins and some iron. And I started taking them as soon as I got home yesterday, which I'm gonna start taking my B12 at night because they said at nighttime it's a little bit better to take B12 at night. So I'm gonna take B12 at night. But yesterday, like not kidding, after I took the iron and the B12 just to get started, honestly, I feel so funny. It's so funny because if you guys watch Seinfeld, you guys would get it. But it's like when George takes a bite of the mango or something and he says, man, I feel like I got a B12 shot. He was just like, oh, so much energy. And that's where it was kind of like, you guys always say, man, Angie, you have so much energy. Where do you get your energy? Well, I only have that energy for just like a little bit and then it like goes away and then I need to like sit down and recoup and my energy is like gone. And then I'm tired at like 5 o'clock and literally like needing to go to bed yawning because I'm so tired. And that's like no joke. So all of this stuff put together is just so interesting. I'm gonna put you guys back up here again so we can chat for a little bit. About 5 more minutes. But all of this stuff put together is just very, very interesting. Now, there is another test that came back abnormal or positive, and I'm not going to discuss that one right now because I want to actually run that one past my doctor because I'm not exactly sure why that one is. So we're not going to talk about that one for now. But anyway, I want to try this. So this was that, my God, iced caramel craze light caramel. Yeah, that's what that one is. And she said they were out of whipped cream, so would foam be okay? And I'm like, yeah. So we're gonna try this. Y'all, that is so good. What? Am I like a Dunkin girl now? This is crazy. This is so flippin' good. Now watch, my doctor calls me when I'm in there. Which is fine. I want to hear from her. Because I'm sure she's gonna ask me about that one test. That is just so weird. That one, again, once I get some results on that one and some answers on that one, I will share that with you guys. But right now, I'm just not gonna share that. All right, I'm gonna go in and see if I can sit down and get my feet soaking. And yeah, let's get this party started, shall we? Alrighty guys, so I'm all done with my nails. I did a French manicure this time, so no black nails for our trip except for my toes. I kept my toes black. And then I ran over to Dick's Sporting Goods really quick because they said they had the Stanley cups that I've been looking for, and they didn't have the ones that I wanted. So I didn't get anything there for me, but I did get Brian a pair of socks. He wanted a pair of compression socks, so I picked up a pair of those for him because of our flights being so long from like here to LA, and then from LA to Honolulu, and then Honolulu to Atlanta back, so we have long flights regardless. And Brian wanted some compression socks, so I went and picked him up a pair of those. I have a pair at home, but mine are for women, so I'm not exactly sure those would fit him, and I didn't want to get home and then have him try those and then those not fit and me have to run back out. So now I'm heading home, and then I'm gonna get some stuff done at the house. I'm actually hungry. I haven't had breakfast this morning because I quickly just got myself together and ready to leave the house so I could get my nails done. So I am actually gonna have some lunch when I get home. What am I gonna have? I have no idea. Are they stopping? Oh yes, okay, good. So I got the green, I am good to go. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna have yet. I was thinking I might just make some scrambled eggs again and just put them in my little tortilla wrap thing, because that is just so darn good, and that's what Brian was wanting earlier, and I couldn't make it because I had to leave. So that's probably what we'll have for lunch. And then for dinner tonight, I have a baked potato that I could warm up, so we might do that. But anyway, I'm almost home, and I will see you guys there, and I'll show you guys the compression socks that I got for Brian. So see you soon. Alrighty, so I have made up the bed, changed the sheets, got that stuff all done. I have 2 suitcases that I have closed up and we have weighed. I'm actually going to put my curling iron right here in this little spot, which will be perfect. This weighs like 22 pounds. This right now weighs 50 pounds, so I'm going to leave it at that. I am not taking my blanket, so I've eliminated that. And so this is like the last suitcase that I'm actually going to put together, which is going to house my makeup. That's where I'm going to put my makeup. What we're going to do is we're going to put that one in last, which is going to be tomorrow morning. And then these ones are going to go in tonight. That way we can have these done and out of the way. These are our hats. Brian and I want to obviously bring a hat. But I'm not exactly sure how we're going to be able to carry these. So I don't think that I'm going to bring my hat. It's probably just gonna get ruined and all that stuff anyway, but I love this hat. It is just such a cute like hat, but I'm not gonna bring it. Unfortunately I just won't wear a hat. As long as I have sunglasses, I'm fine, but Brian can wear his because he can carry his, and that's perfectly fine. So I wanted to actually tell you guys really quick, my doctor did call and she did confirm the other results from the other test that I am not going to share with you guys at this time. It is not COVID or anything like that. I am safe to travel. And I do have to go to a specialist when I get back to do further testing. Again, it's a little bit of alarming, but it did come back positive. So we just have to go get some other tests and some treatments. Yeah, other than that, I am good. So, which she didn't say anything to me about my low iron, which kind of pisses me off, because I'm like, if somebody has low iron and they're having heart palpitations and cramping and headaches, you say, hey, take some iron. So already ahead of the game, I'm taking iron. So anywho, it does have to do with my liver enzymes. So being elevated. So yeah, so that's that. I may decide to share with you guys after I come back and I go to the doctor and I have some other tests done. I may do that, but as of right now, I don't feel comfortable sharing all of that information, especially not until I actually know for sure and the stages of where it might be. So, but yeah, other than that, all is okay. We're all good. They said go and enjoy. I tried to get in today and they couldn't see me today. And they said, don't worry about it. We'll see you in 2 weeks when you come back. No worries. So we're all good. But for now, I'm going to go finish up doing some stuff. I want to wipe down the bathroom and I have to find another, or I have to find the other neck thing for us because I can't find it and we need it. This one is mine. This is our my little neck brace. So I have mine here. I just need to find the other one for Brian. So that is on the agenda, and I've actually been checking things off. So like I found the backpack as well. I did the sheets and the bedding. I have done the kitchen. I've cleaned it up, but I'll put all this stuff away and wash all this stuff. And then there's dishes in the dishwasher. And then I'm washing towels now. I found one neck thing. I have to find the second one. And then we'll get all the garbage out. And then wiping down the bathroom and then cutting my apples is all the things on the list. So we're getting there. And Brian's like, yep, and we're going to bed in 5 hours. So I am making a little snack here. I have the red peppers and the cottage cheese and the everything but the bagel. Oh my god, this is like such a really good snack, and it's so good and so healthy for you that I could eat this like every single day. It's so darn good. And I have my baked potato and my jalapenos in the oven. So that's gonna be like our dinner for tonight. And Brian's gonna have some chicken because I'm not cooking a huge meal. Alrighty guys, so Brian has already loaded up the car with the 2 suitcases. The only one that I have left is this one, and that's just going to put my my curling iron in there and my makeup. I decided I'm going to put my curling iron in there because he already took the other one out. No need to hold on to that one in here if I could just put my curling iron in there. All of the weight has been distributed. My little weight thing was perfect. It worked out really, really well. I actually got this on Amazon and it actually worked out really, really well on telling us how much our suitcases weighed. Now we just have to see if they are accurate and if they match up with the scales at the airport. These are my compression socks. I'm gonna go put in my bag. Brian already put his in the bathroom for when he gets dressed tomorrow morning. And that is going to be it. I'm getting ready to have a baked potato. I folded up the towels. I have cleaned and wiped down the bathroom. I have emptied out all the garbage cans. And did I say I cut up my apples? I cut up my apples. I did all of that. I have my clothes out and ready for tomorrow. Next thing, I'm gonna have my potato. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna straighten my hair. And we're gonna go to bed. And it's 4:30. We're not gonna go to bed till about 7 o'clock, but that's it, guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. Tomorrow we'll start the travel vlogs. I don't know when I will get those up or edited. Obviously just give me some time and eventually I will get those going as well. But guess what, guys? This is it. We are, as you guys are watching this, we are on a flight headed to California. We will